Cool. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna have to restart this again. Welcome back to the episode of the Real Meal Rail podcast. I got a special guest in here. My homegirl. Her name's Itzchanelly. You want to introduce yourself, people that did not know who you is?
That part. If you don't know, now you know. The one and only Itzchanelly. I'm an artist. I rap. And I'm finna be your favorite.
Yeah, and she's from the IE, and she's the first female guest on the podcast. So once again,
yes,
I want to say appreciate you for sliding through and everything like that, and showing love, shit like that. Before we get into the episode, I want to make sure you guys are subscribed, and that you guys are following all the ads on the screen. You guys are following me on Spotify, TikTok, the clothing that's up. We're gonna pop that up. I feel like I'm missing something. There's also, we got over 10,000 views on the channel, so there's that. So it's only been 4 or 5 months. We're going strong. We're gonna keep going. We got these vlogs coming out next month. There's just a lot of stuff in motion. And, yeah, just make sure you guys are all tuned in with that. And we're just going to get straight into it. So, of course, Itzchanelly right here is a rapper and an artist. And we're going to talk about her music and stuff like that. And first, we're going to talk about a little intro first, which is you from the Inland Empire and how it was like growing up out there and stuff like that.
So, I'm from the IE. I grew up all around the IE, moved around hella. I've even moved out of state. Moving out of state really makes you appreciate where you're from, because there's nothing like Southern California, from the weather to just everything we got going on out here. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was lit. Shoot, good vibes. People be hating on the IE, but I don't be seeing the reason for it. We be cool.
And once again, I want to shout out the IE. It's been showing hell love when it comes to the podcast. I've been telling her like before, like that the IE is it's really, I think it's like getting a lot of recognition right now because of the music that's coming out of just like from that way. I just feel like right now there's more artists that are coming out of there that are like really just pulling in numbers. I think people are starting to see.
Yeah.
And talking about that, I want to shout out Yike Mike, which is how I even found out about you and everything like that.
Yeah.
Once again, shout out Yike Mike.
Yike Mike.
You guys stream that episode. We got like 2 episodes on here actually. So like the first one was kind of like interview type of thing. And then we have another one like where we like Yike Mike, like I interview him again, but we're just talking about like he's talking about like top tier women.
I'm crying.
You know how he's always talking about some shit like that?
Yeah, like Mike, be quiet.
So it's like, yeah. So we got like 2 episodes, so make sure you guys stream those. And yeah. So let's just get straight into your music and stuff like that, Itzchanelly. So take us back on how it all started and how you got the passion for it.
So I grew up around the entertainment industry. Just all through all my life, like different parts of it, from music to TV shows, stuff like that. But I really just fell into the music lane and I fell in love with it. Me personally, I'm not super like an expressive person as far as like my feelings, emotions.
Yeah.
So through my music, that's what that's what does it for me. Yeah. So I just get to like put it all out there, however I'm feeling, or you know, if you want to feel like you that bitch, so you can hear that in the music too.
And how did you get from? Obviously, I was going through your Instagram, stuff like that. You went from freestyle in the car and stuff like that. So how'd you get from there to this mode right now?
So when I first started doing like the car raps and like the freestyle and stuff like that, I was actually I was like fresh in the studio, so it was like new at the time.
Yeah.
So like that was my car raps was me like trying to like put out like a little glimpse of like what I wanted to do to see if people was fucking with it, and then they did. So it gave me the confidence just to continue doing that. And then eventually I put out my first single in 2021. So what, about a year ago?
And what artists growing up, Itzchanelly, inspired? Like, what kind of like got your attention? Like, was it more artists like this decade, or did you like growing up already like have artists your favorite?
Growing up, like I used to hear my dad play like Jay-Z, Biggie. My mom,
so like that 90s rap.
Yeah, my mom. Yeah, and especially too like that East Coast. That's where like I kind of like I think I tapped in like unknowingly, like to really have bars and like wordplay, metaphors, all that stuff like that, just from that East Coast vibe. Because yes, West Coast we have. Oh, I love Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, Easy, NWA, that type of thing.
Yeah, I love Ice Cube. I don't know why. I'm glad we did this. Okay, Ice Cube. That one is a heavy influence. Always loved him. And then, I'm sorry.
Now you good. It's all KO'd over there.
KO'd, okay. Yeah. Ice Cube was a big influence. I always loved Nicki Minaj growing up, especially because hearing my sister really play her. Like, she loved her super, so it, of course, influenced me. And then Lotto, I love her now. And then, like, in high school or a little before then, I liked YG, like the old YG. I like that aggressive shit. That lit shit too. That turned.
We don't fuck with YG over here, by the way.
Why?
Cause long live Draco the Ruler, fuck YG, and yeah, we don't talk about them. But go ahead, keep going.
Anyways, YG 400. Okay, so I'm just kidding. No, Draco.
Nah,
R.I.P.
that.
Drake. R.I.P. Draco for real. But I don't involve myself. If I don't know the whole background, get down, like, I'm not involving myself. I like YG.
Nah, I feel that though.
Draco, I used to listen to him.
We just don't support him over here, but I get it.
Anyways, YG, what else? Oh yeah, I said, YG, Nicki, Ice Cube. Oh, I like, love Lotto. If you know me, I love Lotto. I'm gonna step out Lotto every time.
Lotto?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you like Atlanta rappers?
Yeah. Big Lotto, not the little one.
Yeah, she's cool. No Meg Thee Stallion like that? Meg or Doja Cat or...
I love all their creativity and just their different lanes, but, like, those are, like, my main that, like, off the top of my head, that those were, like, my focus. Like, they, like, made me want to do this type shit. Snoop, too, was an influence for sure. Being
West Coast. So you're more versatile when it comes to rap. You don't just only listen to West Coast. You're more of, like, whatever folks who like your ear picks up type thing.
Yeah, and I liked a lot of Detroit shit, too, growing up.
Detroit? What about, like, Sada Baby? He's pretty hard.
Sada Baby, yeah.
Who else from Detroit? Babyface Ray. He going hard.
Babyface, he's
like
cool,
Babyface?
but I'm not like, I love Babyface. T Grizzly back in the day.
T Grizzly hard. First day out, he had that little single and then No Effort.
Cash Doll.
Yeah, Detroit does got some good rappers that come out there.
Big Sean back then.
Big Sean. I missed some, but okay.
Where's Rio and them out of? Am I crazy? Is Rio not out of Detroit?
Rio. Young Rio? Or Rio the OG? Or I think, is he from there?
Flint?
That's Michigan.
I'm tripping, yeah. Let's go ahead and disregard that.
But isn't
I be getting them shits confused. What, Detroit, Illinois? Detroit, Illinois.
Isn't Detroit
Michigan?
Isn't Detroit in Michigan?
Somebody look it up. Look,
we on
the West Coast. I don't know.
I think he is from Michigan, yeah. So not
Flint, Michigan.
Detroit's in Michigan.
Detroit is in Michigan.
I think it is.
Chicago is in Illinois. That's what it is.
Chicago's in Illinois for sure. But I'm
saying, I know, but that's why I'm getting confused. I always get Illinois and Michigan confused.
Yeah, no.
Nobody.
I think you're right though. I think it's Michigan.
Yeah.
You right.
Michigan. Period. Thanks for the lookup. We needed that.
All right, so you did the freestyles. You know what I'm saying?
Led into the single drop.
Now you're doing the single drops, stuff like that. I want to talk about the YouTube videos, like the whole hair thing and everything like that. Like, what made you give up on that? Like, what's up?
I don't even think it was necessarily give up on it. I just, like, it wasn't something that I super loved, so I don't like the editing. That's my problem. Like, I can film all the content. Like, I have vlogs all in my phone.
Tell me about it.
But, no, I can't. The editing, I can't sit myself down and do it sometimes, so, And then when my computer started tripping, that's going to irritate me. But, yeah, so I think that's just when I was trying to figure out what part of the entertainment industry I wanted to go into, like, whether it was influencing or what. But, yeah, music took my heart.
And dancing too. You want to talk about that? How that all started? Yeah.
So dancing, I grew up dancing, like, just naturally, like, around the house, stuff like that, and then also, like, serious, like, competitively, stuff like that. Since I was like 4, really, like, on and off. But
very athletic.
Yeah, you feel me? They be trying to say dancing is sport. That's very much sport.
100%.
Period. Okay, good. I'm glad we didn't have to debate about that. No, yeah. So I always been dancing. I've done, like, ballet and all the other types of dancing, but, like, hip-hop is always going to be my favorite. And then now I just incorporate it because that's part of my brand, because I've always done that. So whether it's my performances or videos, dancing will be somewhere in there. And then I still pull up to class and stuff like that. I'll do heels classes. That's probably what you were seeing on my Instagram.
Right. Talk about that. So I'm going to pull up the video. I think we're talking about the same one. That one. So heels. What is that exactly like? Oh, yeah, it is in heels.
Yeah, so just hip-hop and heels, or sometimes they even do, like, the more, like, slow, like, what they call it, contemporary. I don't know. I ain't too involved in dance too much. But, like, yeah, just more slow, sensual. But I like the more upbeat shit. That's more fun to me. But, yeah, I pull up here and there and just make sure I still got it.
Okay. And you want, with your music career and everything like that, do you want to use dancing, like, as a big part of it? Like, you want to be known for, like, dancing with your shit, like Chris Brown type of shit, or what?
Yeah, honestly, I used to say, too, growing up, like, I want to be a female Chris Brown, because he does it all. He's very talented. Chris Brown, yeah, that's another influence for sure. Because I've grown up performing, whether it was cheer, all-star cheer, traveling, cross-country, shit like that, dancing.
Yeah, cheerleading, too.
Yeah, so just, I've always been a performer, so, like, that's my favorite part of everything. Like, so the fact that, like, I can dance to my shit now, and then put it all together, and then, like, make it a whole show, performance, whatever, whole thing, love it. It's gonna always be a part of my brand. But yeah, so then you said talk about cheerleading, right?
Yeah, talk about that. Like in high school and stuff like that. What type of kid were you? Like, were you just really
So
like
in high
stuff?
school, yeah, I was involved. Like I like one thing about me, I'm very versatile. Like I'm gonna talk to the athletes, I'm gonna talk to the nerds, I'm gonna talk to all different races because I'm mixed, obviously too. That plays a big part.
Mixed with what exactly for people that know?
I'm black, white, and Mexican.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm very versatile. Like I'll talk to everybody. I did dance and cheer in high school. I was captain. Yeah, it was fun. Like I could do backflips and all of that.
So dancing, cheerleading, did it all.
That part.
And you was rapping.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like eating.
And I saw that prom video you was getting teed up right there too.
Oh yeah, that's pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie, that was a cool little accomplishment. Performing till prom, yeah.
So I know there's not really like that many female artists, like not in general, but at least for sure not out there in IE. At least that I know of. Maybe I'm wrong. Do you know is there more like a lot, or maybe I'm not knowing? I don't know.
I know more. I feel like it's more singers. Like I know Alana Riley. Shout out her. She sing. She's like R&B. Oh, Morgan C. What is he talking about? Very talented. Her like hands down. She's been around music as well her whole life. She's very talented. She actually engineers and records me too a lot of time. And that's another thing about being a female in this industry. Like
she pulls up deep. I met her like I saw her at a club one time. I was with Mike and I pulled up with Mike and Morgan was there too. Pulled up and like. She brought so many people with her. It was like insane. But I think they even told like she can't bring that many like people.
Really?
Yeah, it was
she's
wild.
Viral. No, I love Morgan. Like that's really my sis. Like, like back to what I was saying too. Like she's somebody that like I'ma always pull up to her in the studio and I'ma always fuck with her because not only because she's hard, but when you're a female in this industry, like it's hard to work with certain males. Like these niggas be on weirdo timing. Like I've had to press producers, I've had to press engineers or get them pressed, like, cause they be on weirdo timing and trying to like get over on you because you're a female.
So talk about that. Like, what is it like that with you when you're trying to work with these producers and stuff like that?
One thing about it is I love meeting people in person because you feel my energy. You know I'm not that type of female.
Definitely fuck with your vibes for sure. Yeah,
like don't play with me. I'm really about my respect. I don't play like that. If you know me, you know. So. Yeah, I just try to really just like meet people in person or get on the phone because you can feel my energy. You know, I'm serious. I'm like, let's work. And so a lot of times like men are weird. Like first off, because you're female, they think you soft so you can get over on you, not knowing I'll really have some niggas compress you.
People be trying to tax you for beats and shit or what?
Like I mean, yeah, that too, but I don't care about that. Get your money, but just you're not gonna tax me. Go mess with somebody that has reasonable prices first off, but no, not even that. Like not the money. Like I'll go to the studio, like with it's even been like niggas I know, like and like even like older men, like not like super older, but like older men that like you would think have known you, that know how you are, no, like mess up my mixes on purpose, like sabotage me.
Are you serious?
Yes, I've had.
Just because you're a female.
Yes.
Yeah, talk about that stuff like that. Like,
because
what's your female? That's my next question is basically, what's your female artist? Since you know you are the first female artist on the podcast, what should they be looking out for? Give them some tips and stuff like that.
Okay, I'm gonna go into that.
Yeah, go
no,
ahead.
like that, and then like I don't know, like they just be thinking shit sweet. Like, first off, for the engineers and like whoever I work with in the studio, you just heard what I rapped about. Like, it's no cap in my rap. Like, do you really want to go down this road?
You do not cap it all in your rap.
No.
All right.
I write all my stuff too. Let's talk about that. Yeah. All that. I'm
gonna listen to your lyrics after this when you leave, and I'm gonna be like, all right.
Yeah, bring up the lyrics. We can talk about each one.
I might call you and be like, yo, like, what did you mean by like this part right here? Like,
no, yeah, let's do it. I'll do what they call that, the genius. Yeah, we could do that. Break down every lyric.
You feel me?
No, but yeah, like videographers trying to push my shit back, like get other niggas shit done, cause these is hood niggas and they know they'll whoop their ass if they play with them. But cause I'm light skinned and I come in respectful and she probably lying in her raps. Niggas ain't finna touch
like
me or nothing.
Little boy you.
Yeah, I'm not the one.
Okay, that's why you work with Mike on a real deal.
Yeah, and I also know Mike. Like, nigga, we went to high school together.
And on top of that too, besides that, the relationship is already there.
Oh yeah, he cool people.
But besides that professionalism, he's like really, cause I've talked to him. You feel me? So I know when it comes to like artists, so he's always talking about how he wants to work with. He likes to not just work with one artist. Well, I mean, not just one, but he likes to always work with new people.
Yeah, he does.
And
he's very.
he's always talking about shit like that, like how he always likes to versatize and just always build and create. He's always big on that. He always wants to be the next big thing. Like he always wants to work on the next big thing. He's always talking about that with the podcast. So yeah.
One thing about Mike too, I feel like he don't never downplay nobody just because, and I've seen him talk about this too, that he don't downplay nobody just because like they're not on or big yet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel me? But yeah, so with all that stuff that I be having to deal with, that's just like the light stuff, first off. So yeah, with all that being said, if you're a female artist getting into this industry, just make sure that up front, all your standards of music and working wise and what the relationship is. If you're a respectable female, first off, let it be known off rip. Let them know what you want and just feel the vibe out before you go work with these dudes, because they be on bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you get in the studio and niggas will say some weird shit like, oh, well, what you gonna do for me?
Oh.
Nigga, first off.
Talk about it, though.
That's another reason, too. Like, whenever I deal with, like...
It's hard to keep it professional when it comes to you.
Yeah, like, my boy. This ain't that. Please don't ever. No. Damn, that's a train of thought. Don't say nothing. Wait. That's another thing too. One thing about me, I'm going to, like, even if like it's like people that like I know is solid and stuff, like, oh, here, like, I'll do this for you, like, you know, like just off the strength of knowing me, like I always try and pay something regardless, because I don't like that, like, oh, like I owe you one type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, especially as a female, that shit is hard to deal with. You can't do that. You can't.
Damn. So I didn't know it was like that though, like that hard, or like.
Yes. Yeah. It'd be weird.
I think I've seen clips of. Like, you know, industry rappers like you know, like you said, like Lotto and
Lotto, yeah,
you know, they talk about sometimes how like they couldn't get certain features cleared or like whatever, because like dudes or like I don't know.
Yeah, like for
like
me
that.
too, like when like people tapping off Instagram, that's what I was telling you. Like, I like to meet people in person.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they like, especially of course males, obviously when males tap in off of like social media and stuff, like I always try and like put that out there first, like let's work, because like then the flirting comes in and, like I won't respond because I want to work. I don't like that. I'm cool.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Always keep it professional.
That part.
All right.
And it's one thing, like, if you're respectful, like, I understand, like, you a male, like, if you find something attractive, that's cool. But, like, if I'm, like, trying to work, like, can we lock in on that?
I feel that. Of course, like, it's the same thing. Same thing over here, podcast. Same vibes. It's like, you know, I'm here.
You be having to hold up the podcast. They be like, let me go start on the podcast. I come slide so bad.
But it's like, it's just, you feel me? Like, sometimes it just look like it's different, but it's really not. It's like, you know, it's all, you know, it's for my channel and stuff like that. You know, it's like, it's serious. You get me? Like, even like doing something like this, feel me? Like, it's serious. Like, you know, you're an artist and everything like that. It's an interview. It's for my channel, it's for my podcast, nothing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So,
yeah, that's why I appreciate you having me on here. You were very professional.
But you get what I'm saying, though? Yeah. So, it's just like, I understand that, especially when it comes to just keeping it professional. You feel me? So, I know, Lord knows, like, when you're doing this music thing, especially in that field right there.
And this is on camera. Like, imagine, like, niggas off camera.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, niggas be on some shit for real.
Yeah, so girls just lock in and feed out the weirdos quick. Don't deal with them.
Okay.
Regardless of their status. Okay.
No, but that honestly what you said, 100%. So is there anything else you would tell anyone that's trying to be up and coming and shit like that?
Shoot, just stay consistent. Don't let these setbacks or like weird people in the industry, because that's what comes with this, like, hold you back. Just keep doing you.
Okay, bet. We're gonna talk a little bit more about the. Now, did we ever talk about like how you got into dancing and stuff like that? Did we skip?
Yeah, we did.
We talked about that already?
Yeah.
All right. Well, when it comes like this music stuff like that, we'll talk a little more like when it comes to producing stuff like that. Is there anyone specifically you're trying to work with that you haven't with right now?
I don't have no like producers off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if anything, like, just continue growing, like, bigger producers. But I'm open to, like, everybody that's upcoming. Like, whoever wants to work, let's do it. I'm all for the collabs. So, anybody who sees this, tap in.
All right, bet. What about artists?
Artists?
Male or female, yeah.
Who do I want to work with upcoming? I want to work with some IE, because we got some popping out. Moval, so, S5 and them. I want to fuck with them.
Shout out S5 and R3. Run that back west. Angel, we had a lot of them on here and stuff like that. Like I said, IE's popping right now. I think this is the perfect time. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
and
talking
they
to a
from
lot of
IE,
these
so it
dudes.
only makes sense.
I think for
And
sure.
I'm a female. Tap in. Come on.
Linked up with like Wes or Angel or anything. Angel, I'm trying to talk to these guys for real. They're really they're dope for real. They're always working. They're always
Yeah, I think me and Wes recently just followed each other. I gotta tap in.
Tap in for sure. Like right now, they know what's going on and stuff like that. And I think like you going down that route with that like not party like music, but like that upbeat type of thing. Like I feel like that's the route to go to right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think my advice to you is network. Like always network, keep it going.
Key.
You know what I'm saying? I want to have you come back here and then you talk about how you just did this thing with this. You know what I mean? Just always keep, especially right now, like you're in that area that's like popping right now. So
and I like hearing that from an outside perspective because when you're from there, you're kind of like, are we really?
Yeah, because I mean, they're starting to get more mainstream. Like I said, I'm seeing it from a different perspective because I do these interviews. So I'm talking to a lot of these artists and stuff like that. So like I just had Jay Fur, he was here yesterday. So it's kind of like I'm seeing it. So my advice is basically just like right now is to network with a lot of these people. Just make music with them, get beats with them, whatever it is. Mike's perfect already. Like he's the one that's like perfect example. You know what I'm saying? And people around him. So I just think like right now, yeah, network with just artists and just stuff like that.
Definitely.
You feel that though?
Yeah.
All right, appreciate that. And let's see what else. So of course you got that winning the single. I don't want to say single, but right? It's a
single. You're right.
Winning single that just dropped and everything like that.
Me and Mike.
And you said you and Mike go way back in high school and everything like that. Was that like a live cook up or did you write to that?
I wrote to that. We were in the studio. He had cooked that up for me, and I was like trying some different cadences on it, some different bars, whatever, in the studio. And I don't know, it just wasn't coming to me at the time. So I was like, let's just sit on that one. So I sat on it. We recorded something else that day. Came back to it. Went back in, recorded it, all that, and then boom, sent it over to Mike. And I already knew I needed a video for it, but he was like, yeah, that needs a video. It's fire. So did the video, put the concept together. Yeah, summer
visuals
vibes
are important too, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. It makes a big difference, and it's like people want to see you.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so you plan on keep on making more videos like that, or are you gonna focus more on songs and stuff? Both.
As much visuals as I can put out, honestly, because those always help like promote your music and stuff, and especially when you are trying to promote it and stuff, people are gonna watch your video so they can have a visual like to push to people.
And talking about videos and stuff like that, you know who Shot by Late is?
Yeah, we've talked before.
Shout out him. He's supposed to come in here pretty soon.
That'll be lit.
I got him, so hopefully we get him in. I think like next week.
He's out the IE too, right?
He's out there.
I don't know where, but yeah, IE for sure. I thought so.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah, he's going up.
It's late, as I said, about to be on here, and he does music videos with everybody. Team. Everybody. If you check out his thing.
Yeah, he's viral.
For sure, you should link up with him.
Yeah.
Get one of your videos going to him.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Dev was supposed to be in here. That's one of the artists that was supposed to be in here.
Yeah.
Dev.
We went to school together too.
Yeah, tell that nigga he's supposed to come up in here for sure. We're supposed to been up in here.
Hey.
Straight up. He's supposed to been. You gotta tell him one time you see him, be like, yo. I told Mike about it, but it was just kind of like it was already supposed to happen, and I don't know.
Hey, just let things come naturally. It is what it is.
That's long. I'm talking about them supposed to be in here a long time ago.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Long time ago. But let them know. Because, let's see. I've had a couple people in here. Most people actually bring in here know him. Get me? So it's not like it keeps getting brought up because I have more IE people in here. So it's like, you know what I mean? He's one of the people that's supposed to be in here.
Yeah, I feel you.
Shout out Dev though, for real.
Yep.
We're going to get that episode hopefully when we lock in and stuff like that. But he's definitely another artist that's supposed to come in here. So I guess besides that, Chanel, like, my bad. Is that bad if I say Chanel or Chanelly?
No, you're good. You can say Chanelly. But right. Chanelly, we can say
Chanelly. Yeah, Chanelly. You got anything that we could look forward to that maybe they don't know that's coming out besides that music?
So definitely got more music coming, some more singles, but I am working on putting the EP together.
You got to send me that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, finishing that up and stuff. We got cover art, stuff like that. We're just waiting on some like final mixes and then just me deciding exactly what I want to be on there. But yeah, I think I'm doing like 6-7 songs, something little, EP.
Well, keep doing it. Be consistent. Keep dropping that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dope to see like female artists. That's why like when I saw it, I jumped on it so quick because like usually I don't see like Mike posting female artists like that. I don't know if you guys know. But,
yeah, and
you get what I'm saying though, right?
Yeah, Mike's been hitting me a lot too. He's been like telling me like, every time I play his stuff in the studio, like niggas fuck with it. And then he was just like, a lot of people are tapping into because it's that female artist shit. Like, we don't really see that.
So when I saw that, I jumped on it quick. I just said, man, I don't even think like I even told Mike. I think I saw it and I was like, let me just get this real quick. I just reached out. Once again, thank you for coming through, being 100 about it. I reached out. I said, let's get it in. You know, I think I was like, let's get you in here, huh?
Yeah.
Shit like that. I
like that. Get straight to the point.
Yeah, I was like, let's get you in here. You know what I mean? Like, let's do it. And it was straight to the point. And yeah, for sure.
No, yeah, I appreciate you for having me. Definitely.
So we'll be looking forward to that EP. Make sure to send that. Stay consistent with it. And videos, keep dropping those too.
Yeah, videos, stay tuned.
You gotta do one where you're doing like a whole number. Like, I gotta see that. Where like the video starts and it's like you got like dance crew, like type of shit.
That's
like
walking
around the house like.
Yes, like on some Chris Brown shit for real.
Cause you already got that like in your pocket. You feel me? You might as well use that. And I honestly will make like, I feel like bring more attention to it. You get me?
No, it definitely will, because that's a whole different performance aspect and whole like different shot to the visual. Like I already know whoever wants to shoot that, they gonna be happy because that's some good ass content. But yeah, I tried to have that in the winning. We had some issues, but yeah, we gonna make it happen for the next one, because this video turned out great, so it just means it was meant for something else. So it'll come for sure. I'm excited about that.
I'm excited that we're tied in. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I want to bring you back in for a part 2.
Yes, let's do it.
I want to be updated. I want you to send me your music and stuff like that, and I want to see more and more and things like that. I want you to really network for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna call Zay or whatever. I don't know why he wasn't answering. You feel me? Like, I don't know why dude didn't answer the phone.
No, yeah,
for
tell
real.
him Zay. Tell him hit me.
But like, I should have FaceTime. Who did I FaceTime yesterday? What, Jay? It was Jay. AMBJ. Oh, yeah. I FaceTime Jay yesterday. Yeah, it's because me and Jay talk more. Z and Zay do too, but like it's just been a minute because ever since I think we had a little summer. Yeah, we had a summer kickback or something like that. Like, a little summer kickback, and we were talking then. But what I'm trying to say is,
shit.
And then Trey too. I want to see you work with Trey and him too. Like,
no,
you know what
start bringing me up in all your podcasts.
Got this guest Itzchanelly right here. If you want to just pull that up real quick, I got this guest. Yeah, I'm saying I'm gonna just start doing that. Like, if you don't mind, you just pull up your phone real quick. I just
man, want to go check out. If you do that.
No, but that ass, like, I want to see you work with a lot of these people that I've been fucking with a lot. Definitely. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
I really want to start. Yeah, because now that I'm starting to be more consistent with it, and like I have a plan and stuff, I really want to start branching out and like doing collabs and shit like that, because that just builds onto your content and then just your audience.
Bet, for sure. Yeah. But like I said, once again, I fuck with your vibe. You're a genuine person.
I appreciate you.
My bad about the whole thing. You feel me? Like,
yeah, we good.
You know what I'm saying? I just like want to get it right. But I appreciate you coming out today. You too, you feel me? We don't have to get you in here. You need your own podcast.
Yes.
That's what you need, your own shit.
Yes, and we need to
She needs her whole own shit type of thing.
Yes,
she's too like, she's not the person you can just sit there. Like, she got to stay. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got a personality. That's what I'm saying. Real.
We gotta come for a part 2, but no, we gotta do some debate shit. Like, we need some topics. Like,
nah, definitely. Like I said, this was more of like an interview type of thing. I wanted to get this across. I wanted to, like, I'm gonna talk about your craft and everything like that. You are the first female artist on here.
You heard that part?
Yeah, so I wanted to get that clear. Definitely bring it in for a part 2. Like I said, we do like longer episodes and stuff like that. But when it's the first time, it's more of a you feel me?
Let's knock it out.
But it's always about the vibes first. But I think today was cool and everything like that.
Yep, all good vibes.
Definitely.
Fuck with my boy.
Y'all make sure to fuck with me. You guys follow her on all the ads. I think your ads the same as your music, right?
Yeah. So it's Itzchanelly with a Z. ITZ Chanel like the brand LY.
Bet. So you make sure you guys are following that. Subscribe to the channel. Once again, we got over 10,000 plays. You guys keep playing the videos. I love you guys. Got the vlogs coming out next month. Spotify, we're gonna pop that up. Clothing.
Spotify, Amazon's
gonna be on there. It's on everything. Just honestly, just go wherever, look up The Real Me podcast, and it's probably gonna be there. It's gonna pop up directly. Like,
that's so fire, The Real Me.
Yeah, that's like, thank you for that.
Yeah,
I felt good.
Yeah,
that's like, you know what's cool is like when I was typing through, like, the more I do this, you know how like when you're typing like the podcast name out, like
start popping up.
The less letters I gotta put. Like, I think I just gotta put The Real, and like now like me with Rail Cops. So like it's starting to like really get more.
You're consistent. That's lit.
Appreciate that. So there's that, and then until then, I'll catch you on the next episode for real. Yeah, that's fire.